Hey, assalamualaikum everyone. So welcome back, and today has been a very interesting day. So we had KAITO to trade, and it's something new that I'm actually observing on the Binance. It has been moving up. It has been listed on so many exchanges, but the candles were what really caught my attention, and I enjoyed it. So we took the trade, 1.2161, with the expectation of taking profit at 1.43. We did have a 16% win. Some people had 7% win. Some people had their stop losses taken away, but that's just a part of the game. And now we are sitting here, and I think that there's maybe just a little bit of a hint from KAITO to just maybe continue to go a little bit to the upside. But it's very, very hard to explain right now. So I just woke up early today, had my eyes open, thank goodness. And the first thing I do is I open up Binance and I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on in here? This is a bull flag, my goodness. So that time the prices were right here, then I actually gave the signal. And I was like, yeah, this is a flag. It is breaking out of the flag. It is actually looking to move. But where exactly is it going to actually move? So what I do is, again, we have the flag here. We take the flag top to bottom right there. You place the flag, and here it is. The technical target is 1 point, whatever that target is. It was met like a boss. Now this is of course with the log turned on. If you turn it off and you try to measure that bear flag, you're going to see a very different story. And that is, if you take the top to bottom again and you place it right in there, now you can see that this time it was nearly 1.41, and that's what we were trying to do, 1.43. Okay, so it has been met. All the targets are done. Now at the moment there is no any flag, there's no any more bull crosses, there is nothing that has been played out. The bullish scenario has been played out. Unfortunately, you have to be careful, and here this is one resistance. Okay, so that's a resistance, and then you have this one little bit of a trend line going on. So what you're going to do from here, you can see that you have created a channel on the 15 minutes, and it does look like you may actually do something where you take the stop at 1.54, maybe even touch 1.55, come down again like this, and if you go down, break to 1.3224, come for the retest, you have yourself a move to the downside of 1.0997. So basically, if you see KAITO making it up to 1.55, I would actually open up a short here. No, nothing stopping me. I mean, who in the right mind is not going to open up a short from that? It's a resistance, as I showed you, a logical resistance. Just take 1 or 2% risk. That's it. Even if you lose, you're going to feel happy that, okay, it was worth of taking a shot. Let's say you just did something where you came up here and you win. That's a good thing. But you didn't win and it actually pumps even higher. No problem. Okay, no problem. It was totally worth it. You had your small minimal risk. It didn't work out, but it's definitely a trade that even if you fail, you'll just be like, okay, it took my stop, but it pumped 10%, 15, 60%, whatever, and I just lost 1%. You're still a winner. You're going to come out looking amazing. You will lose, but you will win the hearts of traders if they're watching you, of course. But now, let's say from here you go down and you move down to 1.35. You can open up a long position from there, expecting it to go higher again. That's one thing you can do. This is TA, okay? So there's no one answer. Right now, just watch the chart, go to TradingView, and try to understand what is going on. Or you can just wait for the breakdown, let it go back for the retest. Let's hope there's no fake out in here. And if you go down and break and you go for the retest, maybe up to $1.4 again, and then you can write it all the way down to 1.079. And if you do have an opportunity after the breakout, that's going to be 21%. Okay, that's how you can trade. Now let's look at the final comments in here. And if you come up to 1.55 again, you can open up a short. And if it pops all the way down, that's like a 30%. If it doesn't pop down even at 1.55, you can actually come down here and that's still at 12%. So scenarios are like 6-7 different scenarios. All this depend on the situation, and also just put a stop loss. For me, the best scenario, I think number one is maybe come up and take that stop loss at 1.5588. That's something that I may actually expect. And when you do that, then I can actually open up a short. That for me is like the most perfect scenario, because that would be the most overbought that the coin has been. Look how high it is, and that's going to be just one resistance that people, imagine someone did actually open up a short right there. But yeah, again, bearish divergence, huge bearish divergence. So definitely a big red candles is cooking somewhere down the road. And that's all for the video on KAITO. If you want to be a part of this as well, the way we're taking trades in there, I actually will try to give it in here as well. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you the next one. Yeah, comment Discord if you want to join Discord, and I'll generate a invite link for you. And I'm going to see you the next one. Love.